Hey guys, what's up? It's Emily. Today we are going to be doing a cooking with Emily, and I'm going to be cooking chocolate chip cookies and talking about how my first shift at Burger King went. So today, let's get into it. So as you can tell, I'm back to brown, no more purple, because I wouldn't be able to have a job if I still had purple hair. But today we're going to be making cookies, and I'm going to be talking about my first and second shift at Burger King, because I did get the job. I did. Update. So I'm gonna grab a bowl and we're gonna get started. Okay, so I grabbed a bowl and the ingredients. The bag calls for 1 stick of butter and 1 egg. But I'm not going to be telling you the recipe because I'm talking about my day, right? So I went in for my interview like 2 weeks ago, I think. I think it was the 13th. And so I got the job. They told me I got the job then. And so I went in with my sister. The eggs are broken. I broke it. Gotta get new eggs. I was attacked. We got a new egg. And so I got the job. And then I went in. That was a Friday. I went in on that Monday with my sister because she has the same job. And so all I did was watch training and do like my orientation videos, which was super boring.
A huge difference. Anytime we practice the smallest acts of service, even if it's just holding the door open for somebody, this kind of giving,
like, that's all I did.
Attention are the most valuable things you can give, and you discover the most important things are really not things at all. Kindness.
My whisk is dirty. That took longer than I wanted it to. And so I went in for my first shift and I did training. And so I went in, had this one office. And it was like the office inside the Burger King because it's at a truck stop. So there's like different stores, but this office was inside the actual Burger King. And so it was really, really small. But it's whatever, like, I'm over it. And then I went into another office. It was like a creepy office. I'll insert the clip here. Okay, so I'm in the office, like, doing my orientation, answering, like, questions and watching videos and stuff. And I'm in, like, I don't know what office I'm in, but I'm in an office. And so it's kind of small. But I feel like this would be the perfect place to keep a cat. Like, if you wanted a work cat, this would be the perfect place to keep a work cat. Just like put a sign on the door. Keep door closed. I don't know. I just thought of the day. It's like the office where you would keep like a work cat or like a work pet if you had one, because it's just so like enclosed and there's like a bunch of things you can climb on. And so that was neat. It's kind of stupid, but it was neat. I just sat there for like 3.5 hours watching videos, and then we got let out. Like, I went in for 3. I was supposed to get out at 11, but we were let out at 9:30. And so we had to wait for my brother to pick us up, because he also had to work and there was only one available car. Long story short. So 2 days later, on Wednesday, I go back and work again, another shift. And that was fun, because when you're a minor, you have to have a break. Like, it's illegal if your workplace doesn't give you a break. And because I'm 16, that qualifies me as being a minor. So I had to have my break, and I was really bored. And then after my break, I went in again for 3. And I had my break at 6. Yeah, 6. And then I ate some food because it was late and I was hungry. And then I went back in, and then some lady, I don't remember her name, she was like, "You're gonna work up front." I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, and then she was like, "This lady's gonna train you." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like at the cash registers. And I was like, "Okay, cool." So that happened. And then every time like a customer came and she was like, "Oh, you take it." And I was just like slightly confused. And I would be like, "Hey, I don't know where this button is or how to do this." And then she would just come in and totally to take over. Like, she not teach me, but just do it for me. And so that kind of annoyed me. But then I learned really well. I learned a lot in my first day. And so those were the 2 shifts that my sister went in. So I just figured I would be going in with her for the rest of the week. But then on Friday, she had to go back in. And then I was like, do I have to go back in? So I texted my boss and then another manager. And nobody got back to me. So I asked Cassidy to text one of them. And then they got back to her like, "Oh, she can't work again until her hair isn't purple anymore." So I was like, "Oh, cool. So that's great." Like, obviously going into it, I knew something was going to happen because it happened with my sister last year. But obviously it was going to be disappointing because I liked my purple hair. And so we just dyed it back like today. We tried a bunch of like natural remedies. I'll list them down below. And then, yeah, we dyed it back. And Cassidy went in today. I don't know what's happening. I told her to tell my boss or my manager that I had natural colored hair. I don't know what's going to happen now. But I'll keep you updated. On the last shift that I worked, the second shift that I worked on Wednesday, I was helping cleaning up because it was 11 o'clock and I think they close at 12. And so I didn't really know like their cleaning up procedures. So I just kind of stood there and I felt very unuseful. But I did a few things. And we were closing with, I think, 3 of the managers. And all of them are like, "Whoa, you learned a lot today." And I was like, yeah. Because, like, what do you say to that? But I felt very good. Like, I did learn a lot. Now I'm just eating cookie dough. And waiting to hear from my sister. She gets out at 10. I'm not sure what time it is. She gets out at 11. I'm not sure what time it is. Thank you guys so much for watching me bake some cookies and listen to my story about my first two shifts at Burger King. I look forward to updating you about more because with my natural hair I should get some more shifts soon. So stay tuned for that by clicking the big red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for more. Bye! Oh! Also, check out my cousin Sydney's channel right there. Like, it'll be right there. Just click it. Just give her a like, check out her videos, and say you came from me. Bye, guys.